Okay, let's talk about the Molecule line of products. Molecule is a premium brand of sealers developed by TechniSoil specifically to protect your hardscape investment. We're talking about pavers, bricks, natural stone, vertical masonry. Let's face it, if it's bricks, masonry, hardscape, it's Molecule. Okay, so let's answer the $64,000 question. Why do you need a hardscape sealer in the first place? We need to preserve and protect, all right? You have invested a lot of money on your hardscape. Now you'd like to keep it looking good for a long period of time. Molecule sealers can help, okay? Second part of the equation is let's protect them. If you have a driveway, you got cars, motor oil, leaf stains, a whole number of problems. Let's protect these pavers from that staining. So let's talk about freeze thaw for a second. In colder areas, when you get a lot of rain or a snowpack, that water penetrates the joints, it penetrates the surface of your pavers and your hardscape surface. Upon freezing overnight, it thaws the next day, can cause a lot of damage. Now Molecule will help prevent that water from penetrating the hardscape surface. Efflorescence is a situation where chemicals from the ground are coming up through your hardscape surface and they can discolor the top of this. Usually you'll see like a white powdery substance or white staining. It's very difficult to clean. Molecule also helps prevent against efflorescence because of two reasons. One, you don't get the penetration from the top down with your water and other contaminants. The same thing is from the bottom up. If you happen to have a sub-base or a sub-grade that has a chemical component that's staining your hardscape surface, Molecule will help resist it. Okay, so now we've established that you need a sealer, but how do you choose one? There is a million varieties. There's a lot of products out there for various different uses. You have to look at a few things. Number one, what's the coverage rate and the cost? Is it going to cost you a fortune to apply the sealer? Does it match the investment you have in your hardscape? Number two is the ease of application. A lot of products you'll see out there are two parts. You have to mix and dilute and use special equipment. Molecule is ready to use right out of the bottle. You can apply it with a pump sprayer, use a foam rubber squeegee. You can even back roll in places where you need to or use a brush in tight spots. Number three, is the sealer environmentally safe? I mean, are you going to kill the lawn or the shrubs around it by applying it to your driveway? That's not good. Molecule is a water-based, it's a new formulation, state-of-the-art technology that is non-hazardous, VOC-free, and safe to use anywhere around your landscaped area. So number four is, does the product form a film? You know, there's an argument going on both sides of penetrating sealers versus film formers. And believe it or not, they're both good in certain applications. However, in a driveway situation, you don't necessarily want to build a big film, you don't want to darken your pavers out, and you certainly don't want to add a chance that you could pick up tire tracking. The Molecule line of sealers currently features 4 ready-to-use products for hardscape. First off, we have Molecule Driveway Sealer, specifically formulated to work on paver, natural stone, and decorative concrete driveways. It prevents tire tracking, resists staining, and protects the pavers for a long period of time. Second, we have JSS, Joint Stabilizer and Sealer. It's a 2-in-1 product that not only seals the paver surface, but will stabilize the sand joint up to 1/4 inch wide. Next up, we have Vertical Masonry Sealer, VMS, formulated for application to vertical surfaces, both masonry and freestanding hardscape. It helps prevent freeze-thaw damage, protects the mortar joint, and resists efflorescence. And finally, we have Molecule Hardscape Shampoo. This is a great product that can be used to prep the hardscape surface before you seal and maintain it for years to come. It cleans the surface and also bolsters the Molecule protectant. Okay, so let's get into our live Molecule demonstration. We have 3 pavers here. Each one of them has been treated with Molecule Driveway Sealer. We're going to be top coating them with 3 liquids: water, oil, and red wine. These are notorious for causing stains in and around the home. Obviously, you've had a situation where a friend or family member stopped by, they got an oil leak in the car, they leave an oil stain on your new paver driveway, it's a problem. Same thing for the backyard outdoor kitchen. You're cooking up a steak, you got some red wine, a little bit of blood, a little bit of wine gets on the pavers, creates another issue. We're going to show you how Molecule protects against those stains. So first things first, we're going to start with water. Now water may not stain, but it's going to create issues in freeze-thaw areas. Check this out. Look at that beading up right there. As soon as it hits the paver, it's beading right off the top. When I put a little bit of slope to it, gone. And so now we're going to go to our motor oil. And look at that as it's going on. As soon as it hits, it's automatically beading up. If I lift this up for you, check it out. Immediately getting some runoff. Now, oil is a tricky one. It is very viscous material, but if you catch this before it dries, you can spray it right off with the hose. Now, if that stain persists, you don't catch it as soon as it happens, that's where Molecule Hardscape Shampoo comes in. Spray a little bit over the top, scrub it in, wash it off, you're good to go. And now we're going to get to our red wine. Watch this as we go on. Same thing, beads right up. Tip the paver, and it runs off. If we don't catch all of it, no problem. We hit it with a little bit of water. Look at that. It's like brand new. So there you have it. It's as simple as that. We've shown you just a few examples of how Molecule can prevent staining on your hardscape pavers. Also works on concrete, decorative concrete, natural stone, you name it, Molecule can treat it. For more information on the Molecule line of products, visit TechniSoil.com or one of our authorized dealers.